Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of New Life with me, your coach Jono. On this platform we discuss current affairs, what's happening in the world and what's going on, and the impact thereof on mental health. And today is such a beautiful day. I'm here in a park just outside of Cape Town. In the beginning of the video you would have seen a shot of Table Mountain, and if you've never been in Cape Town, please, you gotta get going. Beautiful scenery, and it links beautifully, I think, with what I want to talk about, which is loss and grief. And moments like these, going for a walk, not only important for your health and for your lungs, but also very important for your mental health. And I think de-stressing and going for a walk is one of the things that definitely help. Today I would like to talk to you about loss and grief, and what's happening in the world right now is just so sad. The loss of life, the loss of livelihood, the loss of mental health, and relationships, finances, and we see right now the impact of that throughout the world, and many people are suffering. And it brings me to what I would like to focus on for a few minutes, which is, how to respond to loss and how to respond to grief. And I think the first thing very important to remember is that it won't last forever, and part of that is to understand that I do need help. I need help of others. I need support. I cannot go through this alone. I cannot go through this on my own. And that is so important when we go through loss, when we go through grief, is to get honest, to get open about what's going on, and to give yourself the time to debrief and to talk about your losses, to give it the time it deserves and what the time you deserve. And so I think that's very important to get support. So wherever you are in the world, try and make sure that you find mental support groups, mental health support groups, and mental health services that can assist you to talk about and focus on what's going on for you. And then, of course, number two, very important, is to understand that you need to spoil yourself. You need to be kind to yourself. And I think what's happening right now and what's happening to the world and to individuals is that we're going through a lot of distress. We're going through pain and suffering. And so the last thing you want to do is to be hard on yourself. So very important to be kind to yourself. And that may even mean that you may want to pamper yourself and spoil yourself a little bit. That's fun. And it's in these small things, that you can do that can help and assist you to not only lift your mood, but feel good about yourself again, and help you with that regrowth of healthy self-esteem. So whether it's a haircut, whether it's getting an ice cream or buying that jacket you always wanted, but I think it's important to spoil yourself and to be kind to yourself during this time. And then I think number three, very important as we close, is to understand, do not think in a line, but think in cycles. Do not think in a line, but think in cycles. This is important because what you're experiencing, you may experience again, and you may have even flashbacks of a situation or a feeling. And so that's important. That is part of you getting better. That is part of you actually getting better. And so that's important to not think in a line, because you may set yourself up for disappointment, wondering, wow, why is that happening to me? What's going on? And I think it's important that is to understand that it will go in cycles, that you will experience something that you've happened and experienced before. You may experience that again, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I really hope this helps you, and if you need more support, more help about this topic, I would love to hear from you. anewlifecoach@gmail.com, anewlifecoach@gmail.com. This is your coach Jonas saying, have a blessed day wherever you are. Enjoy who you're with and where you're at. And till next time, stay safe, stay blessed.